going to put together one of my favorite recipes, chicken spaghetti. This is a great way to add a lot of variety to your menu with things that you already have in your kitchen, okay? So we're going to start by making a roux, which is just butter, or you can use oil and flour. So we want to make sure that this melts down real quick, and then we'll add our flour, whisk it in. Like I said, this is a really simple recipe. It's one of my favorites. I make it at home all the time. I grew up eating this. It's just delightful. Okay, now that my butter is melted, we're going to put in the flour to make our roux. And your roux should look like wet sand, okay? Just want to make sure that all of that is incorporated. If it's a little clumpy, don't worry, because once we add the milk and whisk it in, it's going to be very smooth and thick. Okay, I'm going to add my milk in 2 different stages. Now, you all will probably be making this in a larger batch, and you can do this in your tilt skillet or in a large rondeau on your stove top. It's really easy. Okay, so the roux with the milk is going to be the base of your sauce. It's going to be kind of thick. It will also stabilize your sauce so it won't break down. Okay, so just going to whisk this until it's very smooth and there are no lumps left from your roux. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Okay, and then cream of mushroom. Okay, and cream of celery. If you don't have cream of celery, you can use your cream of chicken and just add diced celery, or if you have celery seed, that also works. Okay, we're just going to whisk this up. It takes just a little bit for the cream of mushroom and cream of celery to melt down, and your sauce is going to look kind of thick, and that's okay. That's what we want. Okay, now I'm going to add some green pepper for color. Make sure to continually whisk, and then diced tomatoes. This will give it a nice red color, and also add vegetables that you can count towards your menu. Okay. Okay, finally I'm going to add chicken. Stir that in. Okay. Let that heat just for a little bit, and then we're going to pour it over our pasta, mix it together, and put it in our pan. Okay, so now that my sauce is fully heated, I have my whole wheat spaghetti here. If you don't have spaghetti on hand, you can also use, elbows or penne, or really whatever you have on hand. Okay, so I'm going to mix my sauce in with my pasta. And just make sure it is fully mixed up before I put it into the pan. Top it with cheese, and then put it in the oven.